Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Stocks built on Monday gains analysis. http ntvforex.com news ID E82E488252028 am. A strong start to the week delivered new record highs in the US, and that positive momentum is flowing back into Europe on Tuesday, with indices opening around 0.5% higher. The slew of positive vaccine treatment news at the start of the week has got us off to a good start as investors grow increasingly optimistic that we could have something to celebrate as early as later this year. The Trump administration's clear desire to see any solution fast-tracked through the FDA approval process is no doubt helping to boost morale. Moreover, talks between the US and China trade teams is finally underway, despite the heightened tensions between the two countries. This is the one bright spot in an otherwise very strained relationship, but both sides seem determined to make it work. Both sides have good reason to make this work, and it seems the delay will enable Trump to highlight the success of it both this week at the Republican convention and heading into November's election. NBSP oil steady as tropical storms hammer U.S. Gulf Coast. Oil prices are a little flat on Tuesday, but crude continues to trade near the upper end of its recent range. With the Gulf Coast being hit with 2 tropical storms this week, it may come as a surprise that oil prices haven't jumped a little more as they would have in the past, but the situation is very different now. Marco's downgrade may be a factor, but with Laura potentially being upgraded, we may have historically seen a bigger impact. The difference this time is that we are in the midst of a pandemic, one that has played havoc with the oil industry and forced huge production cuts as inventories have swelled. This is not a balanced market or one running a deficit. There is ample supply, so any shortfall here is unlikely to cause any problems. The result is muted trading in oil as attention remains on the far more important factors, like a vaccine. NBSP gold flat after Monday's reversal. Gold is a little flat on the day after giving up early gains on Monday to end the session in the red. The continued fight back in the dollar amid higher yields ruined the momentum for gold last week, just as it was making a comeback. A little reversal yesterday once again sucked the life out of the yellow metal and left it trading around $1,930, still lofty levels historically but some way of the highs earlier this month. The dollar has retraced around 2/3 of the losses it sustained a couple of weeks ago as it plunged below key support, which could make the coming days really interesting for the greenback, and in turn gold. Should the dollar now turn lower, it may suggest last week's rally was nothing more than a corrective move in a broader downturn and give gold renewed momentum. On the flip side, a break above 94 in the dollar index could spell trouble for the yellow metal. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.